Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is the break for 2025 Piece of the Past One Time Series 1. $10 full case number 2, random hit. I know it does not say that on the thing because I forgot to change it. Rookie mistake. There we go. And random hit. Let me go ahead and share this over to the group and get everybody tagged. Go, got that shared over. Got everybody tagged without Facebook giving me any type of trouble. Facebook is being so slow today. Or it might just be like our internet. I don't even know. Because even somebody was saying that Facebook, that the chat was slow. Let's see, Douglas, having a hard time tagging you. Again, it may be a Facebook thing, and I do apologize. Ryan, also having a hard time tagging you. I do apologize if some of these tags just aren't working. Alright, you guys, tags are out. Gonna give everybody about 30 seconds to go ahead and get on in here. Then we'll go ahead and start the break. If you guys are unfamiliar with our random hit break, I'm gonna go ahead and walk through it as everybody slowly starts getting in here. So I already have all 20 of you guys' names in this hit sheet for this. So it's gonna be Tyler all the way down to James. And then I have our blank random here, which is gonna be all of our hits. So I'm gonna show off all 20 hits. I will type them into this random. Then I'm going to go ahead and random off the names, random off the hits, and then you guys will get assigned your hit. That is how this break's going to go ahead and work out. So let me go ahead and get our full fresh case opened up. Then we're going to go ahead and shuffle these hits. This should be pretty simple, pretty quick break. Should be 10 boxes, 2 packs per box. Each pack has a relic / hit. Empty. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and start ripping. Good luck, everybody. Again, I'm going to shuffle all the hits first, type those hits in, and then we'll random off all the hits at the very end. Okay, is this a stick? Okay, I understand. I was like, how do I open up this one? Sticker. Empty. That's cool. They team back the one relic. Okay. On to our first pack and our first hit. 1 relic per pack. Have a Abigail Adams on the relic. Looks like to be like a letter of some sort. I thought usually some of this stuff comes like pre-top loaded. Some of it doesn't. I was hoping that it was pre-top loaded because it'd make it super easy. On to our next one. Oh, that's cool. They have like different packs and different series in here, so yeah, thank God we did random hit instead of random pack. Sometimes you do either or. And this actually works out better because you can everyone will kind of get something different from like a different series of Piece of the Past if you guys are familiar with some of this stuff. I know some of this we have done. We have done the 9-year edition before. We got a Thomas Jefferson on the letter relic there. That's pretty sweet. I really like that one. Good luck to whoever in the random, to whoever might get that one, because I think that one's super sick. Said I am not going to be as entertaining as my boy Aiden. I love Aiden. He is getting his degree in political science, so this stuff he loves. On to our next one. But I get excited. I'm hoping for a fossil. So one of the case hits, or the case hit, could potentially be a coin or a fossil. And I'm really hoping for the fossil. I really like fossils and stuff like that. I think that'll be really cool to see. Empty. Pigs here, and we got Sport Edition. Wow, that's kind of cool. That's really cool. It's almost like a repack. You kind of get like random packs, but we get a Sport Edition one. I'm actually excited about that one. That's more in my speed. Okay, now this product is exciting to me as we get different products. I think this is really cool how this is designed. So if you get into any of our sport breaks as well, then you'll probably like that. We got a Abe Lincoln on the letter there. That's super cool. Good luck to whoever gets that Abe. Oh, the letter is raised up. I'm trying to get the sleeve over it safely. There we go. Good luck to whoever can get that Abe one here. And then we have a Sport Edition one here. I'm excited. We got a Cam Brink relic. That's so cool. Nice Cam Brink there on the gem relic. Man, Aiden would be just... Aiden loves Cam Brink. Good luck to whoever potentially will get that one on the Cam Brink relic. This is like a 1, 2. This is a thick... Wow, it's not that. Go up another size. Yep, perfect. That's sick. Good luck to whoever might get that Cam Brink. So yeah, so it's gonna be random every single time. We're gonna get some random packs in here from all different series of Pieces of the Past. So we got a 9-year edition pack. We got a Keepsake Sport one. So there's gonna be a variety of stuff coming out of here. Empty. Like I said, I am very happy that we did random hit on this one instead of random pack like we sometimes do, because now it can be very collective. This one's just going to have the two of the same packs. It's going to be the 2024 Pieces of the Past edition. As careful as I can with the card. It's like just one singular card in that pack, so it's just a little bit scary. We got a John Quincy Adams on that relic there. It is a little raised up. Try to get that sleeve over. There we go. Perfect. All right, this might be one of my favorite Pieces of the Past stuff. Usually, like I said, usually I don't get as excited for some of this stuff, but this is really exciting. I can't wait to see what kind of other packs we get. We have a Ralph Waldo Emerson on that relic piece there. Some of these letters are raised up. Be careful. Received an authentic relic card of the far this card. Relics, newspaper, handwritten letter, manuscript, presidential document. Okay, got your book. So it just gives you a general thing. Next box. I'm so excited to pull that Cam Brink. I'm gonna take a. I can't wait to take. I'm definitely gonna take a picture of it and send it over to Aiden. Empty. Got Piece of the Past and the 9-year edition one. What's crazy about the Keepsake Sport one, because I think our random hit of that one, it was like 60 something dollars. Oh, let me just answer this real quick. Sorry, I'm just gonna leave that pack right there. Somebody just messaged me. Sorry, some customer just had to ask me something. All right. Anyways, yeah, that Keepsake Sport was like, you know, like 60 something dollars. So we got a Rosa Parks here on the almost like a like signature piece here. It's gonna be out of 25. That's sick. 6 of 25 on the Rosa Parks. Let's see, the exact authentic used here. Okay, so let me go ahead and sleeve and top load this up. I'm getting a little bit too excited. It's like this one's thick too. Oh, perfect. On that one again, out of 25, almost like a little facsimile autograph there, and there is exactly where that piece is from as well. Very nice one there, again, out of 25. Good luck in that random to whoever gets that one. And these packs are glued together. Got a Clara Barton here on the relic. I want another Keep Sport Edition one to come out. It's crazy they put a Keepsake Sport Edition in this. Empty. Oh, wow, look at this one. This one feels, that one looks raised up a little bit right there. Probably going to be our coin or something of some sort, so I'll probably save that one for last. We have that one and then another 9-year edition. Dude, they got that super Elmer's glue on some of this. I'm trying to be super careful to get that card out. Got a Charles Darwin on this one for that relic piece there. Dude, that dude's hairline is gone. He's got a 0 on the top and 10 on the sides or something. However the barbers do it. And onto this one, which is a raised up. We have a arrowhead here of Sitting Bull. That's super cool. That's crazy to get in there in that card. Let's see. You have an original arrowhead or Sitting Bull. Good luck to whoever gets that one. That's bizarre. This makes me think about, like, you know, they make cards about anything. There's no way I'm gonna get. Oh, there's a way I am gonna get a sleeve over this one. There's probably no way I can top load it. Maybe that might be just a little bit too big, or that might be. Maybe it's safer just to have it bigger. Nope, that actually fits in perfectly right there. Good luck whoever gets that arrowhead of Sitting Bull. On to the next one. Like I said, we still should be getting our case set, which is either a coin or a fossil. I don't think any of these have counted for that yet. Empty box. Got another little raised up pack here. Could be another arrowhead. Thomas Paine relic. I have to kind of like read some of the words. Because like in my head, I'm trying to figure out like where this is from or what they're talking about or what it is about, like, to kind of like get some context about this. And here we go on our other pack that is up. We have we got a Megalodon tooth. That's super cool. Good luck to whoever gets that one in the random hit on the tooth. So you can ancient fossil or ancient tooth relic of a Megalodon. That's super cool. Go ahead and get this one. Sleeve and top loaded. Nice. Oh, we got tooth. That feels like it's gonna fit here. Okay. Get the Megalodon tooth. Go ahead and try to do that Jurassic Park stuff and get your own Megalodon. Hey, what's going on, Doug? That is dope. The Megalodon tooth. There's some nice stuff coming out of here. Anywhere from sports to fossils to arrowheads, weird stuff. The Megalodon tooth was super nice to see. I love the Megalodon. Actually, I think I wrote like a little paper about the Megalodon. I also play like, I played like Ark and stuff like that. Love Jurassic Park. I actually want to see the new Jurassic World, so that's also why I wanted to see a fossil, because I think that stuff's just like super cool to think about. Oh wow, we got extra packs here. So what I'm probably gonna do is try to do something with the extra hits. We'll figure out if we do, depending, maybe one of these boxes might be missing too. I don't know, but if we do got some extra hits, we'll go ahead and random off some of those extra hits at the very end as well. So somebody will get some extra stuff. Why not? We have a Mary Todd Lincoln on the relic there. That's super cool. I wonder where that's from. We got something from Abe, and now we got something from Mary. It's cool. We got some extra packs though. Like I said, we'll figure something out. Maybe, we'll random off 2 extra hits at the very end. Got a James Madison on the relic. So what I'm probably gonna do, just kind of make it fair, because like it probably wouldn't be fair if we do random off 2 extra hits if I got like kind of like pick and choose random hits, because then it's like everybody gets a fair chance. These last 2 hits coming out of these right here at the bottom will be the ones that we're gonna random off. Before, after she went, did she go nanas? I'm not a history buff at all. What happened? James Madison on that relic. So these 2 are we're gonna make a separate random if we do have 2 extra hits. These 2 hits are gonna be the extra hits. Just to clarify, just so like I don't pull 2 random hits and make it kind of like just weird. We'll use these 2 specific hits as the extra hits. We got a James Buchanan on the double relic there. That's kind of cool. They're talking about something about bourbon. $75 for something. I don't know what that's about, but they're talking about something about money in that one on the left side. Something about, one side says June 27th, which we just passed, so it's kind of like hopefully that's like a little anniversary type thing. And then one's talking about, I don't know, $75 worth of something. Oh, I'm gonna separate that just in case that's the extra hit. So I'm just gonna leave that right there. Then we got a Henry Claw on the relic. He's talking about a band and talking about schools or something in here. Then some of the children pressed. He said the last day. Okay, gotcha. That That does make sense to kind of lose it there. Yeah, I feel for a parent who has to bury their kid. Just on to the next one again. I'm just going to leave those right there just to remind me that those are going to be our extra hits. Empty. We have 9-year edition and a 2024 one. Careful of that corner right there. Perfect. James Monroe. Relic here. But that guy looks like pretty more modern. If that makes sense. Feel so bad for history, dude. I think I took U.S. history my sophomore year in high school. And some of the other historical figures as well. I did not like... I was more of a science person. There's some extra top letters. But that's fair. I've just like never really been into history in general. I don't know why. Then we have another Abe Lincoln relic here. I'm going to number this one with a sticky note because we did already pull one, so this will be Abe number 2. So I'm going to go ahead and get this one numbered real quick. Abe number 2. As I said, we did get one before, so just to kind of make it easier on shipping and when we do the random, that there's going to be an Abe 1 relic and an Abe 2 relic. This one right here will be Abe number 2. Just to kind of help you guys out. Just so, like I said, because I'm not sure. Where's that other one at? Yeah. You know, I don't know. Some people might be picky about the relic they get. So just to make it fair, we got this is Abe 1. And then the one that I just labeled is Abe 2. You never know. Doug, they are. They really are. It really makes me like think about stuff. It really makes me like wanna like really curious about some of this stuff, and makes me want to like research more and kind of get more into some of these cards. Like I know, like I said, I know Aiden. Like I know he collects some of this stuff. I know he buys into breaks of some of this stuff. I think he bought a case one time of Piece of the Past before. So. I really like the uniqueness of this. I think it's also really cool to break. Kind of just take like a step away from, sports, Pokemon, whatever. And just, do something a little bit different. Those are 2 packs right there. 9-year edition and regular one. So far we got in usually some of the same packs. Like I said, we did get one of those sport packs. So. We got a Louis Vuitton on the relic. Doug, I'm the same way. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out like the context of these documents like I was talking about. I want to see like the full sheet. Some of these seem like some of these seem like folded over or something. I'm one of those people who like I see it, I kind of want to like touch it as well. So like I really do want to. Well, obviously these are your guys' cards. I'm not gonna do that, but I do want to. Like, touch the relic and stuff like that. Like, I really wanted to touch that Megalodon tooth. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I did. But it ain't my card. And I'm not going to get my DNA on the Megalodon DNA. Be careful of that corner there. Got a Eli Whitney on the relic here. I also wanted to touch the arrowhead. All right, you guys, last box of this break. Hopefully we get some different packs. So I wanted the Keepsake Sport one. Like I said, the Keepsake Sport is a expensive. Not expensive, but you know, it's like it costs more to get into that break when we did do Keepsake Sports. So to get one of those packs for like, or one of those hits for like $19 is, I think it's worth it. And we got two of the 2024 pieces of the past right here. We got a Sorner Truth on the relic. If you guys, whoever of you guys ever get these cards and stuff like that, let me know if you guys get to decipher what documents they're coming from, or if you get more context about it. Are they talking about something? This must be a newsletter, I think. I feel like they're talking about her. Few bruises, escape, yeah, maybe. Heck yeah, Doug. Yeah, this stuff is exciting. We have quite a bit of like different pieces of the past stuff. So seeing this one makes me really excited for the next case. Like we do have another break of this up. Oh man, I'm trying to be careful of this corner here. Man, I don't want to hurt the corner of this card. It's like, I guess we're gonna go this side. Yeah. There we go. Then we have a Charles Dickens on the relic here. Is this our second one? Let me just double check. I feel like this might be our second one, so we gotta make sure that I gotta label that one as number 2. That was Charles Darwin. All right. So, all right, you guys, let me go ahead and get all these typed in. I'll do a quick recap too after we do our random. And we just 1, 2, 7, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. So these are our 20 original hits. These are the 2 extra hits we got, which will be into a different random at the end as well. Mary. Put that Megalotooth tooth onto just to the side, just so I don't want to turn the tooth over and mess anything up. So that's why it's over there on that side. Same thing with the Sitting Bull arrowhead, just because it's just sticking out like that. I don't want to turn it on its back. Almost done, you guys. Just got a couple cards left. All right. So all of our original hits are typed in. Our extra hits, I'm just going to do this real quick. I'm going to say Henry Clay is number 1 and James Buchanan is number 2. Actually, we'll make James Buchanan number 1 just because it's the double relic, so I feel like it's like nicer. But I'll go ahead and label them. So Buchanan dual relic is 1. Henry Clay is 2. And then I'll show you guys why we're going to have to do that for the extra hits. Let me go ahead and swap you guys over to this random. All right, you guys. So we have our random here with our 20 names and our 20 original hits. After doing this, we did have 2 extra hits, which we will random off in the top 2. We'll get that. And like I said, I did number them on purpose for that. So this one was number 2, which was the Henry Clay, and the James Buchanan duel was number 1. All right, you guys. Remember, anything less than 4, we will re-roll again. Good luck on getting your guys' hits, 2. 7 on the dice. Good luck, everybody. And 7. Tyler Vander on top, Jason Taylor on the bottom. Like I said, we will do a quick recap and go through all the hits so you guys can see what you guys have gotten. Then we have the 20 entries in here, right? And then, like I said, we did get 2 Abe Lincoln relics. There is one that is labeled number 2 with a sticky note on its back. That's the one that number 2 will be getting. And then number 1 was getting the one that is unlabeled. Same thing, you guys. Anything less than 4, we will re-roll again. Good luck. See, 2 on the dice. Gotta roll again. 6. And 6. Sitting Bull Arrowhead on top, all the way down to that Clara Barton relic. There you guys go. Let me go ahead and get a trade timer started for you guys real quick. 5 minutes on that trade timer. If you guys want to make any trades on the hits, please let me know and go ahead and make that happen. I'm going to go ahead and random off those 2 extra hits we got. The first name, the top name, will get the number 1, and the second name will get the number 2. Oh, did I random off the wrong names? Oh, I did. Okay, it's the same names all the way across, so it's the same thing, but sorry about that. We'll go ahead and swap that over. Again, it's just the names copied over in the same area. All right. Same thing, you guys. So the top names will get it. Yeah, I messed up that extra, so this will have to be extra hits. Sorry, there's so many randoms I had to do. Right. Top 2 names will get number 1 and number 2. Again, I do apologize, you guys, about that. 6 on the dice. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Doug will be getting the James Buchanan. Ryan, you'll be getting the Henry Clay. All right, go ahead and take this down and get our... So this is Ryan will be getting number 2. And I do apologize about that slight thing on those randoms, but I cannot random them off. Again, I can't redo any randoms just because we have to keep integrity on the randoms. All right, you guys, let me go ahead and go do our quick recap while that's going. And I'm going to go ahead and try to put these in order as I can. Again, that random just happened. We had 2 extra hits. Doug did get number 1, so you got that James Buchanan. And then the Henry Clay went over to Ryan Reigns. We have that Sitting Bull Arrowhead, which that's super cool. Tyler Vander got that one, which is number 1. We have that Megalodon Tooth, which congrats to whoever got that one. I wonder who got that one. Who got the Megalodon Tooth? Jason Taylor got the Megalodon Tooth. Congrats on that one, Jason. Then we have that Charles Dickens relic, the Sojourner Truth relic, Eli Whitney, Louis Vuitton, Abe Lincoln relic, which is that one is the number 2. Like I said, that one was pre-labeled, so that's the number 2 one. If you got Abe Lincoln number 2, that's the one you're getting. James Monroe relic, James Madison, Mary Todd Lincoln, Thomas Paine, Charles Darwin, Clara Barton, Rosa Parks out of 25 on the like facsimile autograph relic, which is really cool, and that does show where that piece came from. Ralph Waldo Emerson, the John Quincy Adams Cam Brink gem card, which we did get a Sport Edition pack in one of our little packs. Abe Lincoln, this one's going to be number 1. Thomas Jefferson and Abigail Adams. If you guys want to see any of your hits again, please let me know. I can go over if you guys want to see anything. I'm now going to organize these. So this was Sitting Bull was first. Truth. Mary Todd Lincoln. Just try to get these organized for our shipping while I'm waiting here. Eli Whitney is next. John Quincy, then Louis Vuitton. There's the John Quincy. There's Louis V. Doug, I think so, but like at one point we had like 7 watchers, so I think everybody was like watching it, but I think you are the only one in here. Let's see, we just did James Madison, Charles Dickens, Ralph Waldo, James Madison. I think it was back here. Charles Dickens, Ralph Waldo. Charles Dickens. Waldo. Abigail Adams and the Megalodon Tooth. Thomas Jefferson, Rosa Parks. Thomas Paine, Abe Lincoln. All right, you guys, that is it for this trade timer. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys for letting me break for you.